Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
Hello, my name is Bourke. Today I'm gonna continue to talk about the wildfire in Canada. So yeah, there were 600. There were 600 fire trucks going to Canada trying to put out the fire. So, last week, I heard people saying in New York or somewhere that they couldn't go outside for periods of time because everyone was like, they had to be like inside for safety because they were coughing up smoke. Even dogs too. This is kind of sad, you know. So, well said, they're saying people on this was saying it's hard to take this smoke wildfire in Canada, and it spread it all around the New Hampshire border and New York. And all that. So, on top of that, they were saying there were 600 fire trucks going to the rescue in Canada for putting out the wildfires. I'm like, wow, this is insane. Like, even people will breathing in the smoke, and that's not really healthy. You know, like they were coughing, even the animals were coughing too from it. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But the good thing is that nowadays it's like in New York, it's like almost gone. So that's the good part right there. Like, so people can go outside again, not worrying about wearing a mask and breathing in the smoke too. And you know, believe it or not, it can be very scary. Like that. Cause I guess it was like a big wildfire in Canada going on, and all that. And I'm glad that they're taking care of it. Even like the firefighters and all the help they need to get too. So yeah, that's that. And I noticed I was watching this on the news. Like there were lots and lots of smoke in the air in New York, and it was so bad. It was like incredible bad, so bad, And it's a good thing that it was like raining, so I think that helped too to put out the smoke. And like yesterday, it was like, oopsie, it was like raining between 5 to 6, like cats and dogs, raining, pouring, with lots of wind and thunder, storm, and even hail too. We got yesterday even, But today feels wonderful out there. Like, it feels so nice and cool, and lots of people love that. Well, it's not so hot, but not so cold. That's right. Because if they go for a nice walk or something outside, they're not worried about sweating to death out there, and stay nice and cool too. And yeah, so well said. I just want to say thank you to the people out there who helped with the wildfire out there. And if somebody has like comments, like good comments, say, okay, like say like what I talked about, like how people feel, how people feel about the wildfire, like if they feel anguish, if they feel upset about it, worried about it, like I don't blame people for being worried about the wildfire. That's very, very understandable. Like that. So it worry. This world nowadays is like insane. Like it's coming to like an end or something. Of this crazy wildfires going on up in Canada, and wildfires in California too going on. It's just crazy. crazy. You know, and I'm so happy that I don't live in Canada, and near where the wildfire was, because I couldn't go outside, you know, and you know, it's kind of scary to think something about that. Like, if people walk the dogs outside and it's like wildfires and smoke, even dogs can go like they can breathe it in the system, which is not good for the animals, like it's not good for the people, because if people out there, it's like outside, and they're breathing in the heavy smoke, it could do lots of damage to them. It could make them very sick or very ill if they're not careful. You know, it's like for example, it's like walking in the park where it's very, very hot out, like 96 out, and it feels like 102. You need to drink lots and lots of water to keep you hydrated, like to keep you still going, and you don't have to worry about passing out while you're walking. See, and that's always good friend to drink some water, or have some water, I should say, and a nice hot day. And you know, I hope people, let's put it this way, I hope people will know, you know, about like to keep, like when we say people go outside for walks, all people will understand. Like today, it's a perfect day for it. Where it's not so hot out, but it's just white. You know, that's the perfect time to go for walks and stuff like that. You know, it really is. So yeah, like I was talking about the wildfire and stuff, like it was so unbelievable. So yeah, so bad, you know. It's like back in, let's see, December of 2019, or somewhere in there, they had COVID going on, and it just got, like, as the year went on, it just got worse and worse. And you know, it's kind of like that. And you know, some people out there couldn't take it, but now it's like, nowadays it's like, oh, so much better. Like, people can be with their friends again and go for walks again and do more stuff again out there and not to worry about it, you know, but you know, it's like the wildfire in Canada. Like, as the years go on, I'm sure people out there will never forget that week. Like last week, in that, like about like 2 years from now, or 3 years from now, or even more, everybody out there will not forget about what happened in Canada this year and a week ago, and when it got started, and like, yeah, so, but yeah, like I was telling my friend yesterday, like when you're on TV, like you have to be careful what you say, because some people out there want to take it right, you know, like when there was a wildfire up in Canada, you know, about everybody was sick of it, you know, sick of the wildfire, but, you know, I don't blame them for being sick of it, you know, but I'm so glad that the firefighters is taking care of it. 600 firefighters are taking care of this up in Canada. And I want to put a big, huge thank you for them for doing that. So that way, well, it's like for anything, like, you know, but people are not gonna forget about this up in Canada for a long time, a long time, you know. So yeah, that's why it's very well. If people like watching the news, that's why they were here on TV and see what's going on out there too. And yeah, it's very, very, very important to see what's going on out in the world nowadays. You know, it's pretty sad too, you know. And yeah, so, well said, I want to put a huge thank you out there, up in Canada. Huge thank you to the firefighters out there for putting it out and doing the best they can to put it out, And that, and they're trying to do the best they can, the very best they can. And it's always a good friend, too. Because nowadays, out there, you don't know what's going to happen, It's like when people travel, they don't know what's coming towards them, So it's very, very important to keep informed of that. So, well said. Well, we almost have 5 more minutes left of the show. And I want to talk about the weather quickly. So today it's going to be like sunny and cloudy, highs in the 70s. Tomorrow we might get some showers, and it's going to be highs in the 70s to 77. And winds from 10 to 15 miles per hour, which is not bad. And night it's going to be like cool, lows in the 40s. Then over on the weekend, it's going to be like sunny, highs in the 80s, Saturday and Sunday. Then after that, it's going to be like raining, probably Monday for Wednesday. We're also supposed to get a scattered thunderstorm at some point in time, and so keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the sky too. And that's my weather forecast for the rest of this week and begin next week. It's I want to quickly say, before we leave, I want to say thank you for wanting me to put on this show. And I hope there can be more shows going on down the world, which they are. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I know I have a dad, but I just want to say Happy Father's Day to the people out there who's got a dad and a grandfather out there. So Happy Father's Day to them, and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all next week, same time, same station. Thank you, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.